Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage. The following is a Vyasa Puja lecture given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on May 20th, 2005 in Sri Mayapur, India.
That actually can't remember all the just word for word, but the idea was, he said that I have to be a guru, that when there's a saying in English that when there's the dance, you have to, when the waltz music plays, you have to dance. So when you accept it to be a spiritual master, then along with it comes observing a Vyasa Puja. Disciples will glorify you. And we accept that because, he said, I accept it because even one speck of dust of my spiritual master can liberate the entire world. And on the respect for my spiritual master and all the other acharyas that I'm representing, I have to accept these offerings. So I was thinking that Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur was so much eminently qualified, who was directly a manjari from the spiritual world that came down to spread the Sankirtan movement, who chanted what we heard today, 1 billion names of Krishna, who was an erudite great scholar, where I have very limited scholastic accreditation. I have limited in almost every sphere. I'm not a good singer very much, I'm not, you go through, but somehow you've all been able to find some good qualities. That's why I was saying this morning, that if there's any good quality, it's by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada. And especially I wanted to just also express the same sentiment, that one drop of dust from Srila Prabhupada's lotus feet can liberate the entire world. And even though I'm a very much unqualified representative of Srila Prabhupada, but I'm trying to serve him and trying to represent him. Yet there's so much more I have to do to become a better and more qualified representative. But to whatever extent, at least I'm trying to represent and carry out his instructions. And therefore, so that all of you can get his mercy, be connected with the parampara. So I'm trying to do that service, and therefore I am accepting these offerings on behalf of Prabhupada and on behalf of Vyasadeva and all the spiritual masters. I don't know whether we brought all our spiritual masters over here again. They installed the spiritual masters, but then they don't bring them with us. They just do the installation part. After that, no boga, no offerings. I think they're with Prabhupada. So, the other thing was that the devotees are coming from all over India. I should speak something in Bengali also for our local devotees. But I'm very happy that that Prabhupada has given me such a wonderful preaching field. And somehow the GBC expands on that. Usually when there's some great difficulty in the world, then I'm asked to go there. Like I was asked to go to Malaysia because there was a big crisis there. And then after we helped to resolve the crisis, they said I should stay on. There was some problem in South America that Hridayananda Maharaj, he couldn't travel because of heart conditions, so then they said you're already used to working in the developing nations in India, Bangladesh, so you could also just visit once a year to South America. Then I got hooked. know I can speak a little Spanish, and there's so many loving devotees there. So it's hard for me to give up helping those devotees, not people don't visit there. So really happy that devotees come also from Latin America and participate in the festivals here. Somehow Prabhupada had a plan. Probably if I didn't go to South America, not as many Latin Americans would be coming to Mayapur and to all the festivities as they are now. So we're one big spiritual family. Many of the people that are here may not be my Diksha disciples or even Siksha disciples in any formal way. But we're all one spiritual family in ISKCON. And that's something which, reading the text of Chaitanya's past times, we find that during the time of Lord Chaitanya there were hundreds, maybe thousands of gurus. And it was all just one big family, and somehow everybody, they would, just like in Vrindavan, the great acharyas like Lokanath, Narottam Das Thakur, he chose Lokanath, or Srinivasacharya, well it was kind of chosen for him, that he would take initiation from Gopal Bhatta Goswami, and he would be a Siksha disciple of Jiva Goswami, and how Shyamananda Pandit, he was of course sent to Vrindavan, but he was a disciple of Gauri Das Pandit. So in other words, there were contemporaries, but they each had their own different gurus, but they were close friends, they were working together. This was the kind of environment that was there at the time of Lord Chaitanya. And then we see that how in many of the Gaudiya branches that are preaching, they have only one guru per institution, and they're following that kind of a Mahanta system, that one guru for every mutt or every association. And so how Prabhupada somehow, he said wanted all his followers to be gurus. He wanted all and we have in ISKCON now 100 gurus, and I'm sure, I don't know, 80 or 100 or something. And I'm sure that in the future there'll be thousands and tens of thousands. And to me, it just seems that it's more in the mood of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's original Sankirtan movement that Prabhupada is making an open facility for spreading Krishna consciousness, and keeping that mood that was there in the time of Lord Chaitanya. So I'm very overwhelmed by this mercy that I could be a servant of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. And even though I'm not consider myself a qualified servant, but I'm trying to carry out all his instructions. And I deeply appreciate all the help that the devotees are giving. As I mentioned earlier in the Bhagavatam class today, there are many instructions that Prabhupada gave me, many tasks which you had to highlight it, and there's always more. I mean, just whether books or congregational preaching or developing Mayapur, developing Navadvip Dham, uniting the Vaishnavas, and also preaching around the world, being a member of the GBC, having a GBC responsibility in his own. There's so many different, so being a sannyasi, being a spiritual master, lots of different services. And for all of these, I need a lot of cooperation and patience with the different devotees. Sometimes I'm not able to keep up with all the emails. I notice that some gurus, I won't mention the names, but they don't even tell their disciples their email. One guru said that, I'll give you my email, but don't ever put it up on any internet or any letter where anybody else is a receiver, because I don't give my disciples or anybody my email address, because I'll be flooded. So I get a lot of help. I have an office here in Mayapur which is doing a lot of services. They've keep a JPS office, a website, which is for your service. Tells about my travels and different forms of information. There's also Sadashivananda Prabhu and some devotees work together to put this Vyasa Puja celebrations up on internet, and that's on the www.victoryflag.com website. They just showed me. I was angry at them. I said why the news hadn't come up, and they said no, we just put it up. So they came and brought the computer to show me it's up. Okay. Because I was thinking that would be nice to have like an international celebration, but since we can only have physically Vyasa Puja and you know, I mean each temple has, so we could share what's going on. Like I would like to know what happened in Chennai today, because we don't have Sumitra Krishna. What happened in Coimbatore? What happened in the different places? And get and have all the reports, and then be able to even have a place where we could be projecting the reports of the different Vyasa Pujas around the world, to make it a kind of a worldwide fest, you know, sharing, to see what other devotees are doing. But somehow we didn't get anybody's reports yet, even though in America they had it on the 19th. They promised they would send it last night, but so far it doesn't seem anybody sent. You know, they told me in Los Angeles, the devotees are my disciples, and some of them are cooks and pujaris, so they cook the best feast of the year in New Dwarka. They say everybody comes for the Jayapataka Swami Vyasa Puja feast. So even the Riktiks, they say that Riktik, why you're coming here for Guru's feast? So this is the best prashadam of the year. So I always like it when the devotees are served at. So if I hear my disciples are serving prasadam to the other Vaishnavas, it's very pleasing. I was reading some of the Vyasa Puja offerings. I'll try to read all of them. I want to express my great gratitude and my obeisances to my godbrothers and godsisters who are here, and for their very humbled by their blessings and greetings to me and homages on this day. Just pray that I can always be worthy of getting their association, even if I'm not worthy, that I can have their association and their good wishes for my service to Prabhupada. Although see, Vyasa Puja is just one day, but then of course some devotees here will try to have some association. Tomorrow morning they said there will be some question and answer session, and then day after we'll go to have darshan of Jagannath. It would be nice to actually have Jananiva share some of the Jagannath pastimes there, because so like that. There's now some dance programs apart from the safari dance. Atmatatra Prabhu has a group who are performing a Geet Govinda presentation, and then Chaitanya Das apparently has some group. So that's going to be in the temple. So before we go, I just want to speak a few words in Bengali. I just wanted to thank all of you for coming here. Pray to Prabhupada and all the previous acharyas, to all the deities here, that they shower their blessings on you. That whatever offerings, whatever was given to me, I pray to deities that they should all just be accepted by Prabhupada and all the previous acharyas. I'm just here like a mailbox. You're giving to me, but it's getting transferred over, linked. Because only by their mercy am I here. Without their mercy, I don't even want to start thinking where I would be. So, thank you again very much for your being here. And I hope everybody had a good time. Hope you all had enough prashadam. Even though it's Ekadasi, I know we're all just fasting today on non-grain items. And hope you stay for tomorrow for the actual feast. Because we can't have a feast today, so they have to have the feast tomorrow. Part of the austerity is to take the feast. It's one of our tapasyas. Prabhupada always said feasting and fasting and Krishna consciousness is the same. And being in Mayapur, one of the advantages is that normally anywhere else if you eat too much, it's an offense called atyahara. But in Mayapur, I read in the Navadip Dham Mahatmya, there's no offense for atyahara. I can't guarantee digestion though. So you have to see for your health. At least there's no offense. Hare Krishna. আমাদের যারা কে এখানে কয়েকজন বাংলা বুঝেন হাত তুলুন। হরে কৃষ্ণ। আপনারা এসছেন, আমরা খুব খুশি। আচ্ছা, সব যারা ভালো লেগেছে হাত তুলুন। আমরা বলেছি একটা সাইডে দিয়ে অনুবাদ করতে, তখন ঘোষণা করেছি কেউ সাইডে গেল না। অনুবাদ চাই না। আমি যখন আমি রাশিয়া যাই, ওখানে আমি রাশিয়ান বুঝি না, তখন আমি আমার ক্লাসটা ইংলিশ বলি, তারপরে রাশিয়ানে অনুবাদ হয়ে যায়। বিভিন্ন যখন আমি মালয়েশিয়া বা দক্ষিণ ভারত চাই, আমার তো তামিল বুঝি না বেশি, কাঞ্চন তামিল, তখন আমি ইংলিশ বলি আর তখন তামিল ভাষা অনুবাদ হয়। দেখেনি যখন কেউ ইংরেজি বলবে, আপনার যদি অনুবাদ শুনে ভালো হয় কি বলছে, বিভিন্ন দেশের লোক, বিভিন্ন ভারতের বিভিন্ন প্রাঙ্গণ থেকে এসে তাদের কি অভিজ্ঞতা, আপনার সেটাকে বাঞ্ছিত হয়ে গেলেন। আমরা চেষ্টা করেছি আপনার কাছে দেওয়া। যাই হোক, আপনারা এসছেন, তাই জন্য আমরা অত্যন্ত খুশি। আমি বলছিলাম যে আমাদের প্রভুপাদের প্রতিনিধি গুরু পরম্পরা প্রতিনিধি ব্যাস পূজা উপলক্ষে হয় আমাদের সমস্ত গুরু পরম্পরা। গুরু তো ব্যক্তিগত আমরা লক্ষ্য করে অনেক গুণগান করা হয়, কিন্তু আসলে গুরু হচ্ছে পরম্পরা প্রতিনিধি, এবং যা কিছু পূজা বা যা কিছু ভক্তি প্রকাশ করা হয়েছে সেসব কিছু যে কিছু যদি আমার কোনো সদ্গুণ থাকে বা যখনও যদি কিছু ভালো থাকে, আমার নিজের মধ্যে ভালো দেখি না কিছু, কিন্তু আপনারা অনেক কিছু দেখেন, সে যদি কিছু হয় ভালো, সেটা গুরুদেব প্রভুপাদ আমার পূর্বাচার্যবৃন্দর কাছে আশীর্বাদের জন্য হচ্ছে। আমার নিজের তাদের কৃপা ছাড়া আমাদের কোনো উপায় নাই কোনো কিছু করা। তো আমি বলছিলাম যে ভক্তি সিদ্ধান্ত সাহেব ঠাকুর যেমনই বলছেন, যখন গুরু হলেন তখন সবকিছু করতে হয়। তার মানে গুরু একটা দায়িত্ব আছে শিষ্যদের কমপক্ষে বছরে একবার একটা ব্যাস পূজা গ্রহণ করা, এবং সেই ব্যাস পূজাতে গুণগান করবে, তো সেগুলো আমরা শুনতে হয়। কিন্তু আমরা গ্রহণ করছি যে শিষ্যরা কিছুটা উপকৃত হচ্ছে, শিষ্যরা কিছু তাদের বিভিন্ন অভিজ্ঞতা বিভিন্ন উপলব্ধি হচ্ছে, সেই জন্য এটাও যে গুরু কৃপা কৃষ্ণের কৃপা চলে আসছে তাদের কাছে, সেটি আমরা দেখছি। আমাদের যে সেবা করছি যে একটা প্রতিনিধি স্বরূপ, নিমিত্ত মাত্রই না, সভ্য সাচ্ছিন ভগবানের একটা নিমিত্ত, প্রভুপাদ একটা নিমিত্ত, যে আমাদের দ্বারা কৃষ্ণের কৃপা তোমার উপরে বিস্তার হয়। আমাদের কৃষ্ণ কিভাবে কৃপা করছেন আমরা জানতে পারি, নাও জানতে পারি, আমাদের তার মাধ্যমে অনেক সময় হয়ে যায়। আমি কখনো পাঠ দিই, তখন একজন ভক্ত এসে আমাকে বলছে যে গুরু মহারাজ বা গুরুদেব বা মহারাজ আমার লক্ষ্য করে কেন ক্লাস করলেন, কি করে জানলেন আমাদের সুবিধা ছিল, এবং এমন ক্লাস করলেন যে আমাদের আছে সুবিধা একবার মানে সরাসরি আপনি কথাই বলেন। আমি জানি না, আমি হঠাৎ এসছি, আমি এই জায়গাটা আপনার কেউ বলেনি যে আপনার সুবিধা আছে। কেন আমরা যে মুখাকরোতি বাচালম প্রার্থনা কৃষ্ণ, আমাকে নিমিত্ত হয়ে আমার দ্বারা যা উপদেশ দিয়ে দরকার ভক্তগণকে, সেটা আমাকে নাচাও, সেভাবেই আমাদের উপদেশ করে দেন। অনেক সময় আমরাও জানি না কি উপলব্ধি পাই, কি একটা শিষ্যরা কি পরিস্থিতিতে কি তাদের ধারণা হয়েছে বা কি অভিজ্ঞত হয়েছে, আমরা হয়তো এখন ব্যাস পূজার সময় আমরা শুনছি যে পরিস্থিতি, প্রভুপাদ বলছেন আমরা যারা ভালো দেখি, মানে একটা ইংলিশ একটা কথা আছে, বিউটি ইজ ইন দ্য আই অফ দ্য বিহোল্ডার, বাংলায় ওটা কিভাবে বলা হয়, যা দর্শকে যেভাবে দেখে, মানে দর্শকে ভালো হয় বলে তারা অপরের জন্য ভালো দেখে। এইভাবে আপনারা তো ভালো বলছেন, ভালো আছেন বলে আপনারা আমাদের মতন একটা ক্ষুদ্র একটা ভক্তের সাধকের মধ্যে এত ভালো গুণ দেখেন। যাই হোক, আপনারা নিষ্ঠভাবে থাকবেন। কৃষ্ণ ভক্তি একটা মায়ার সাথে যুদ্ধ। We actually declare war against Maya type of initiation, so please keep up with the fight. এই যুদ্ধ মধ্যে যাতে আপনারা বিজয়ী হয়, সেজন্য গুরু কৃষ্ণের কৃপা দরকার, আপনার প্রচেষ্টায় দরকার। গুরু কৃষ্ণের উপরে ভরসা রেখে সবকিছু চালিয়ে দিতে হবে। হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে হরে, হরে রাম 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 হরে হরে। 2-3 words in Spanish. Bienvenidos a mis amigos discípulos de América Latina. Gracias por estar aquí en este festival de Vyasa Puja 2005. Ojalá ustedes están bienestar y están disfrutando ambiente espiritual de Mayapur. Muchas gracias por estar aquí con nosotros. Hare Krishna. In Russian, Dobro Pazhalovat, Mayapur. Hare Krishna.
Do you like our ad-free videos? Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.